Hello and welcome back to another coffee tasting video. Before we get started, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're alerted anytime I drop a new video, which is every Tuesday and for a little bit every Friday. Oh, it's been a great week. We reviewed the vanilla custard pie. Now we're on to another barista creations. This one is caramel creme brulee. Let's take a look at what they have to say about it. The aromatic profile, Nespresso Barista Creations Caramel Creme Brulee is all delicious caramel, vanilla and coconut notes dancing through the malted cereal character of our smoothest espresso. Nice. This flavored coffee capsule is beautifully rounded and as sweet and creamy as creme brulee. Well, so we're going to have that, if I remember right, creme brulee, you have the where they flame the top of it and it kind of makes a crust with the sugar. Let's see what else they have to say about it. The warming flavor of caramel softens the roasted notes of our most rounded and smooth espresso. Creamy notes of caramel, coconut, and vanilla dance through Barista Creations Caramel Creme Brulee. The base blend for this Nespresso flavored coffee consists of some of South America's finest Arabicas. We blended Brazilian bourbon beans with washed Colombian coffee and split roasted them to bring them into a beautiful harmony. Well, I was informed, so I will stand corrected. I was thinking Brazilian bourbon. I was thinking it was a liqueur. It's actually, according to one of the users that posted a comment, it's actually just a style of bean. So I was looking for a liqueur. It's actually just a Brazilian bean that they roast. So that is the power of you guys. Collectively, we have a better knowledge and we come up with better stuff and we come up with great ideas. So thank you for that comment. Let's get straight into, let's see what the pods look like. Caramel creme brulee. Not one damaged pod again. One damage. Not a big deal. Sort of a, almost a golden orange is kind of almost the color of that. It's got the little barista swirl on the top. Really hard to read, but it is stamped with the name of it on the front of the pod there. Caramel creme brulee. Let's go brew a shot. Round one. Let's brew a shot here. We're going to leave it on the straight espresso setting. Alright, let's give this a... It's got a little bit of a sweet smell to it. It's fairly dark. Most of the Barista Creations have been level 6. This one appears to be much darker. Smells pretty good. Let's go give it a taste. Use my obtusely large spoon here to fold in a little bit of the crema. Malted cereal notes, caramel, coconut, vanilla. Let's see. First taste, I like it. I'm tasting the coconut coming through. It's got kind of a pleasant, bitter aftertaste. It's boy, again, I don't know if they did this on purpose. I don't taste caramel in this at all. So there is a nice coconut flavor in there. There's a little bit of a sweetness, almost seems like it could be a hint of, I would say this one falls very close to the caramel cookie one. It has a very, very similar taste. Little bit of bitter on the tip of my tongue. Overall, seems to coat your tongue pretty good. This one seems to be a little bit more oily. Yeah, the coconut comes through. Again, the caramel is not present. They might as well just call it creme brulee. Coconut creme brulee might actually match what I'm tasting more accurately. Vanilla, malted cereal notes. A hint in there. The sweet almost has almost like almost like a molasses flavor. It's got boy, hang on a minute. That could be the creme brulee flavor they're trying to go after. I don't know. It almost has a little bit of a molasses taste to it, as far as and that could be just that burnt sugar taste that I'm picking up on. I'm not sure. It's not bad. I don't mind the shot again. It tastes pretty good, but caramel creme brulee. Keyword there, caramel. Again, just not there. Creamy notes of caramel, coconut, vanilla. It's not a bad shot. I actually enjoy the shot. But again, I'm not picking up on the caramel. Vanilla. It's more, again, it's a very, very, very close, similar cousin to that caramel cookie one. It's got a lot of the characteristics of it. I'm trying to remember exactly what the cookie one tasted like, and it seems to me it had a little bit more bitter on it. If I'm trying to remember. This one is not bitter. It is rather smooth. It's got a little bit of that afterbite, but it's pleasant. Coconut up front, little bit of sweetness, and then a pleasant bitter aftertaste. Not bad, not bad. I think we ought to see if we can turn this into some kind of a cappuccino or an Americano or not an Americano, excuse me, or a latte. I think it warrants giving it a second shot using some milk. Let's go round two. Let's go brew another shot. Caramel creme brulee, round two with milk. I'm gonna put this guy in, get him going. We're gonna stick with the espresso shot. I'm gonna go just to the top. Just right there on that one. Let's try it with just milk. Do a normal froth on it just to get it nice and warm. Okay, the milk is done. The coffee's done. Still smells good. Let's give it a taste. Okay, it's probably blended well enough in. Caramel creme brulee with milk. Let's give it a taste. Now that's a pleasant change. Wow. One more time. Now with milk, the vanilla definitely comes out. I didn't add any. You can now taste the vanilla. It does have a little bit of a smoother taste to it. Kind of, This is kind of weird. It kind of almost tastes like, you know when you have a bowl of cereal and then you've eaten all the cereal and then you get the milk out at the end of the bowl? That's kind of what it has a taste of. It kind of tastes like the milk at the end of your cereal bowl. It's kind of nice, but then it has like a coffee flavor in it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it kind of just has, it tastes like the sugary milk at the end of your cereal bowl with like a little bit of the vanilla and then coffee flavor in it. That for what I tasted the first time, that was not at all what I thought was going to come out in this. That's actually a pleasant change. This kind of goes from, yeah, the shot's good, not what they advertise, but a good shot, to this is pretty pleasant. This is nice. I think it warrants, let's try altering this again a little bit. Let's do another shot, do some milk, and add a couple of pumps of syrup. Let's go round 3. Let's go brew another shot. Caramel creme brulee. This is round 3. I'm gonna get the shot going. We're staying on the espresso setting for it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the syrups in first. So my inclination is I wanna do 2 pumps of caramel to bring that out, and I'm gonna do 1 pump of vanilla. And then for my levels, I'm gonna bring this one up to, let's see, let's go all the way up to the top of, yep, just about, that's exactly where I wanted to go. Milk frothing, just normal. All right, the milk is done. Might have been able to go just a little bit more. This might be too sweet. Smells delicious. Let's go give it a taste. Just gonna get this blended in just a little bit. Caramel creme brulee, milk, 2 pumps of caramel, 1 pump of vanilla. Let's give it a taste. Oh man, that's too sugary. Oh, that's terrible. I made it too sweet. Oh, that's too bad. That's disappointing. Oh, wow. I can't even drink that. Round 4, we're gonna again leave it on the espresso shot. So we're gonna get that guy going. I am going to do 1 pump of caramel, half pump of vanilla, and then for the milk, I'm actually going to go a little farther. I'm going to go all the way up to the top, fully, almost to the top of that bead. The extra large cup this time so it can hold the extra milk. Smells good again. Let's go give it a taste. Blend it in just a little bit here. Caramel creme brulee, 1 pump of caramel, half pump of vanilla, a little bit more milk. Nope. So this just doesn't work, period. So I think whatever the caramel or the caramel, however you wish to say it, taste is clashing with the other one. Yeah, this doesn't work. I think you're okay though with straight shot and straight milk. I'm not sure the syrups are going to work quite in this one. Let's take a quick look as to what they're doing. Barista Creations, caramel, creme brulee, 75 cents a pod. So they're not upcharging in any way for it. what's the final verdict? What do we decide on this one? I would say go ahead and purchase it. It's good as a straight shot. You're just, again, this confusing labeling from Nespresso, caramel creme brulee. No. It's a good shot with coconut and some sweet malty flavors in there. When you add the milk, it was wonderful. I thought it came alive. It surprised me to death. I really didn't expect the outcome of it, and it was wonderful and it was delicious. So I think if you're gonna do milk or just a straight shot, it's a winner. Just keep in mind the label as to what is on the outside is not what you're getting in the cup. But overall, yeah, I think I'm gonna say it's a purchase for this one. Well, 4 shots later, 2 extra attempts later, and we come to the end of this video. I thank you so much for your time. Oh, one thing before we leave. Someone commented about doing other milks for people that are lactose intolerant. Yes, I totally agree. There's, I don't actually drink milk. When I try milk, it's pretty much for these videos. The only milk type product I consume is heavy whipping cream. So when I drink milk for the videos, that's really the only time. Other than that, if I don't have heavy whipping cream, it's almond milk. I used to drink soy milk. I quit kind of doing that, but I think as we progress, as things kind of move on the channel and we start branching out a little bit more, I think that's a valid direction to go. Trying it maybe even multiple ways. When we're able to bring something else, maybe an almond milk, a soy milk, maybe even a lactose-free milk, you know, and then your normal milk, heavy whipping cream, things like that. I definitely think it's a direction to go for the future. For those of you that are looking for that, at some point, we're definitely going to venture down that road. So fear not. I thank you once again for your time. If there's anything you'd like to see, as long as it's with the original line or the virtual line of Nespresso, please drop that down in the comments. I'll do my level best to get those out to you in a timely fashion. If you feel so compelled, please join us over on Patreon. That's patreon.com/IPON70 and support the channel that way. Until next week, have a great rest of your day.